farmers for say wo ba be hwe se ne be ya wo mo pricing no e betumi akoyie e de ama wo
na omai sofo a wono na wo hwe nkwarasin potamu ene edwumadi hu nsem so e de atu dwase ehu behia se wo mdwumadi mu di no besesemu na tumi aboa ama de wo mo hwehwe na oman no so hia no oman nsa atumi aka
na nei assembly members ni mu bi a kire omadwen e de afa eye monthly allowance a ye de atu dwase ye de ba be ma wo mo e de aye adwuma ehu
mampani kire se coupon a yeta de mema aban mufo ne sane ma ne nyina na aban kire se mampani kire se wate so bi babi kora wo ye afiri wo kora na ekuku awudo bi akasa de afa ho akopek nso eka ho bi ewie ensem bi ka ho ne de bram se kase boye ka mo nso se social media handles ahudo nyina obenya ye wo ho na akọ Facebook nso a ye ho DSTV channel 360 medin de ajakwabena mene
nana ekwia kobi
ye ne de kase bo no bram na kase bo no ye se ne ma pani John Dramani Mahama e de aprobo bi ahyehyɛ so na to ma ntem na ma pani ekokopie ye na ma pani kase mu no da to dwe kyerem se ebra no ye mampani no no ye akwa hodo bebiri wo Ghana ha ni titru ene kuko ruso no na so nwasam ne se MPP aban mampani dada na nado woda no no bae no sa akwa ni nyina no omu jadigu ho na waba woba na wabeto aso enu nti wa hye so afo hwa kwantepon nsam so se animanim ya no won hya contractor fo a wo mo atwa mu ka ni nyina na se amam ska ne kakra nyina so wo bia nkokwan so na won hya se enya dwuma sansa aban na krado se when
it comes to cocoa production, Western North is a leader. Indeed, the people of this region are the backbone of Ghana's cocoa production. But I'm aware of the hardships our cocoa farmers face: low prices, inadequate extension services, and delays in the distribution of cocoa inputs. And so let me be clear today. We will ensure our commitment to pay our farmers 70% of the world market price of cocoa. The sweat of our cocoa farmers deserves dignity and a fair reward. We've also restructured the cocoa rehabilitation program, especially in Bia and Dwabosu areas, where swollen shoots and old trees have drastically reduced cocoa yields. And under the new leadership of the Ghana Cocoa Board, they will prioritize the distribution of improved seeds, regular extension support, and proper compensation for rehabilitated cocoa farms.
Where mampani bra na workers saadi afa kuku akuafo no ndwumedi ho kire se eye dan a aban ne bosha wahye se de ton kuku awo amansa dwaso no sika no hamuchemu aduoso 70% of akuafo no wahye bo no bedi so se obeye so na afa yenkwonkwohwe akwan na yenkokoti akwan ho sam a wokan ye na hya wahye so afo no se enimanimu ya no oma akontratafo enkokwan so enkoto modwuma so no yintie no so
nanano. I've heard your concerns about the roads connecting our farming communities and our markets. These roads are vital arteries for moving cocoa, timber, food products, and people across our country. They are not a luxury, they are a necessity. And I assure you that these projects have been fully captured under our $10 billion Big Push infrastructure program. This is a program to commit at least $2 billion every year in infrastructure development, and we have begun to roll it out in the 2025 budget. We are committing resources and technical teams to ensure that these roads are completed on schedule. I've directed the Ministry of Roads and Highways to prioritize these roads and return contractors to site to work without further delay. The Honorable Finance Minister has also assured that the resources are available to reconstruct these roads. And he has said that for any contractor who works on the big push projects, if you present your certificates within 2 weeks, you will be paid. So money is not going to be a problem. So Nananum, if we start the big push and we cut sword, if the contractor is not working, it's not because we are not paying him. Then there must be something else wrong. Roads such as the Enchi Elubo, Dadieso Akontomra, Adwafwa Osei Kojokrom, Seshiboikwa Asankragwa, and deteriorated feeder roads across Sui, Bonsum Kwanta, Bonzan, Esam, and Bia West are all slated for reconstruction.
Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, Honorable Agnes Namumulati. Nene wakasa wo tremu say empanifo edin hyehyeye wo mo boase ne beya women representation in decision making no yeptumi akonkan wo se wo beba ne public sector and as a private sector no yetumi agina ama yetumi akonkan ebra ye kasa yebetumi agina mu yie no wo mo hwese ne beya 2026 de emu 30% and afi emu 50% afi 2034 no etumi akonkan ewo mu.
On behalf of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, I would like to thank His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for the work he's done so far on our boards, for approving the boards, especially the advisory board and then the Gender Equity Committee. Today, by the grace of God, we've been able to inaugurate the two boards, the board and then the committee, and then they've set in motion an action plan to see to the implementation of the Affirmative Action Act. As we speak, we've committed to some timelines. Then we can let Ghanaians relate properly and appropriately to the act so that we can own it and then see to its impactful implementation. At this point, we've been working for these 2 days on a retreat, away from home, away from comfort, to ensure that this act is realized. With the roadmap we have, I can only assure Ghanaians that this act will not be sitting on the shelves collecting dust, but we're going to implement them fully.
We've passed the Affirmative Action of Gender Equity up 2024 up to 1121, and we're looking forward for its implementation because after post-independent, so many years after post-independent, we have not been able to do that. So if we've been able to enact the law, and in the law there should be a gender equity committee to be responsible for the implementation of this act. I'm happy that the committee has been established and the board has also been established and inaugurated today. And we've delved into the strategic plan, towards achieving what is in the act. And then we have also looked at both the short-term, medium-term, and the long-term activities that will also help this act to actually come to its implementation and its fruitfulness.
Yentu yakase bono so na yenko Accra Mayor meka Accra Mayor na kwanchefo pani na hwenkran so ununyafo Michael Bakpo Alote oda tuje kiremu se adwodifo a edidwa ewo UMB empotam ho nyina no wo mu yam hihye om se be pamom ne metete sa wo se enya de a etisa obehwe kwan se wo madwuma mo ye ne se kobase bi ankorankora bi mpo eye dwumade bi wo ho a enya de be ka mo kwan bi so madwuma no on be koso aye
me yi containers na wo ni nyina free ho no won say emba na mo to ade wo dwom no mo hwa the congestion na no me start here no program na here na 9-day wonder. It's something that we'll be doing it, but the entire containers we buy on no yen ya Ghana ni bi and I say send am ba no work one so he wants to do small shops be ma aji sika kakaka na sika enya fees amuntumi rent shops no so that obema onwa ton ade wo mu na nkofo no mo ye on street no so no obi mo amanya line no mo ahye no they can sell inside but me say yen nuamba ne so mo mpe ne sa nti mo mpe ne sa no me so njiske bia enton asase mo bia nti yati asese mo mpe a e be ne mo pa mo yen papa John Dramani Mahama otie asem ukasa otie nti me ntwe ma yen frɛ me say it's a minima said here si me yini amane nyina afio na containers nyina afio na ya rearrange ni amano na omaton mo ni ama metumi aye nti me hwɛ sɛ ebetumi aye pavement blocks na eye wo kwan so say na aye permanent but see se mo hwɛ baby ya ho den ewo no na ya try and best ya ye amagana for si mo hwɛ fiti ahanya ya sesa ama obia na ma obenya the 9 kwahye amonem ni ame pese menya ne say for the first time no me being the mayor of Accra me pai bo bakupa ha me ne say nsuo beto a emfa Ghana ni bia because they are yenim ne say de bia nsuo top na fa Ghana ni na me transma say me twen me common fund manaba nti ya fans are generated with the ticket nearma ya agije no ya yi gates ni mu nyina answer na ye sa slaps ye guso so that is so better this first time for Accra and who say be funny pe bia
enche ye kra enam panifo e de betu dwa say wo mu ba be ma assembly members ni mu bi allowance sane be ya wo mu ebetumi dia ye adwuma e wo mu bi aye nano sane be ye beboa ama aban no resetting agenda no etumi akonkan na nei wo mu kasaye e de fa ho
eniaje sese bi anya hwe kra no papa no akai yense yenso ye dwumaden e ma oman no ana ye ka ho bi enti no se ene yate ne se omampeni etwa sikapodu ato ho ama assembly members ayi nyina ye ogide wa wohyemu se papa oye nokrafo ye ginidi oman ni nyina agina tumu na ye nyina ye hwe nim se ebeba enura abedu ma ye nyina ye ni age se amene wo kase se wo hwe menuanom a ene o maba office ya wo hwe mo appearance crash be able to tell you say in fact bibi ekoso
ebe so ya asen ama yetumi aye more owura ye potemo aye electoral areas no obewu se ho nyina aye fe e ho so aye kama una manajo a first bi ankanya sa una manajo aye bobe 10-11 a untumi mpie kra esan se esum wo ho na esum so wo ho a akronfo o metatao nti I believe say scale abe ebe so ya asen ama yetumi ama ye potemo nyina ahwren ama be ye kra behwe.
To be honest with you, assembly members no ejuma e die so no ye ejuma kitiwa obi kura be kan che say assembly members no ejuma mo ye no ebu members of parliament because obi wua assembly members ye mfre member of parliament say every week wedding a year ninya assembly members and this kind of ayemo but a best say government a best sad transit now I should say sikano or the mayan a pese yes we find ye bibi na yen fan kain say time amubano sisi no moye ama assembly no assembly so anyam for so until they be on back but we there hand to mouth the emboa but a change other face
assembly ni nhihye no eye bibia so long bureaucratic wo pese wo ye gata crapo umpontema ese choma MCE. Now they are called MCD. Now called FIFA all the channels, all the, say warrant. Now they something that is supposed to be done within a twinkling of an eye. No, it can take a month or two. But with this money, no, say got to be able, and I say you pay any, how do you call it? Any slap or got to be so, and I say pipe a pie. Your friend Ghana Water or Mumba. There's a loose contact, just street lights. A buying it in the car fixes street lights. Now, so say street light no co-offer. It is incumbent on the assembly members say, "Well, so wangasa won't fix it what there." So all this money, yeah. Until when our air ban, it's coming to cushion us, so that sikas kakra we will not be using it for the community because everybody is depending on the assembly members to do that. And I think that it's going to go a long way to do rapid development and to solve rapid solution problems within our communities.
Omai so afa wono na wohwe potama mamu nanan ahemfo dwumedi ne osoma hodro enhyehyeye so e de atodwe ekyirem so obehia se woman no efa ne tuma pefra ne titiru ene potama mamu enu ntie ne dai wada empanyifo ensia a omo na local government service council no womo eda no ne wada omodi e de akyere oman mu ne nyina
Osofo a wohwe nkronkuma ne na mamu mpuntom so eye onumunyafo Ahmed Ibrahim na nchechiremu no abra woda council yedi ene wo chese council members ayabobo omudin a ambassador Ekuase na danso a ono eda wonum anono eye ne de yie papa se mampanyi John Dramani Mahama tonsa ede efre wono titiri waba se wo ba besom ne man Ghana sa da woda wonum adi eye ade a echese mampanyi atunu ho asi wo se obeboa ama eneyi amemu akobi apona no ne no atimi aboa ma omanfo so enya won so no wode a ebeboa ama oman no atu empon
on the saoba ye dwuma no ma ye ministry no ni ye wo administrator for common fund or no na or GIS fund this busy fund ye wo ministry no na supervising ministry ye wo nipa na omo ye adwuma wo mansene bia no ye wo obi a ohwe omo so manage omo post omo recruit omo na efre no head of local government service enti councillor ebeye nhihye aye the governing body a na ebe approve and disapprove the ekoso was our council no head of service or no no council no na ya inaugurating in na penyina oda no council na no Honorable Ekuase na dansoa but the head of local government service Professor Lord Mensah ono ye member of the governing council and the 15 member council no na ya inaugurate omunne council na nkasa gitum se adwuma wo ha e wo se omuye se ye recruit nipa omo ye adwuma wo ho se ye hwe omo so discipline absenteeism punctuality accountability ni nyina ye council no na be ye nhihya ye be implement and make sure say aban adwuma ye for ye ne wo se omo ye
oman bia no say national development because wa every grassroots ena yenim se Ghana fo nyina ne ye mampani edi wo mu gidie to national local governance so say ye be ye dwumadin na ye de aboa oman no nkoso enti no me council members na ye pese ye share Ghana fo bo say ye be ye dia ye betumi. And we know, say, with the support of His Excellency the President and the Honorable Minister for Local Government, you know, Ejuma no yebeye.
Oswafo awoshe obade nsase ene eniema paso Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofibua nene wamapa dwumakuo bi ano commission bi ano no de ato o manim se wo mo nhwe na afe ansase no wo mo nya no abefo kwan no so se ne ebe ya obi biara a wo pe na nya afe no wo kwa kochinchiri nkrata ho ne niema bi no wo bre ne ade no it was sra o mada ene wo mo fanfa abefo kwan so se ne ebe ya hare e de ama nipa bebre na.
The administration of land services, it is very disheartening when on a daily basis you continue to have this frustration, and that's the frustration of the people of Ghana when it comes to land services. How many times have we gone to the Lands Commission with just a simple service, and I will tell you a funny story about myself And I said, I would say yes. It means that we have the capacity to turn all the challenges at the Lands Commission around. And that is the mindset that I expect you to take. Don't take no for an answer. Challenge this institution that we can transform it and make it more efficient for the people of Ghana. Let me emphasize government's unwavering commitment to combat land guard activities, multiple sales of land, and encroachment on public lands. You will intensify collaboration with the judiciary, security agencies, and the Land Commission to enforce the law and sanitize the land sector.
I urge you as members of this board to take practical steps in ensuring the proper management, protection, and use of both public and private lands in the region. In particularly, I emphasize the need for vigilance in protecting state lands, many of which have been subjected to encroachment, illegal occupation, and unapproved development over the years. The Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, together with the Lands Commission and related agencies, has embarked on several initiatives aimed at reforming land administration in the country. Your role at the regional level is to complement this effort and ensure that policies and interventions translate into real and measurable improvement.
Ebi adishimama UTV nunsia kasebo ena muhwe muma yankwaje yabo afon krato ye ba de aka no ye de besoso.